Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be starting off with some tribal braids on this beautiful lady, and yeah, we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to start off by sectioning off her hair. It's going to be half up, half down. So I'm going to part ear to ear just so I can make sure I could section it off when I do the tribal braids and when I do the plaits in the back. I wanted you guys to see the difference, and I want you guys to see my detail techniques that I usually use to define this look. So I'm just going to use some edge control on the back of her hair just so I could clean it up a little bit more, because we did just take out another style and she didn't want to wash her hair. So I'm going to apply some edge control to the back of her hair, and I'm going to do a regular straight part just so I can start off with my box plaits in the back. So I'm going to part that off, and then I usually just put some edge control through that line just to clean up that part, just to give it a more cleaner look. Then once I add the edge control to the part, I would begin to do a new part just so I can make sure that part is straightened and that my box plaits look very nice in the back. Once I do that, I also just section the hair out just so I could get it out of my way. And I'm going to start off with some box plaits. So you can do them, it's quite a few different styles you can do in the back with your box plaits. You can do triangles, you can do C-parting, you can just do regular box plaits, and that's usually what I do. I actually just do regular box plaits, and then I just form them into the knotless plaits. So I'm just going to do a regular box plait in the back, and I'm just going to use some edge control just to make that part look just a little nicer, that box part. So I usually just use the 24-hour edge control, and then I'm going to be using that Express pre-scratch hair. It is pre-scratch, and it is a 72-inch. So I usually don't use too many pieces when I'm doing my knotless plaits. I usually use 2 pieces or probably 3 to the most, just because the hair is already long and I don't want it to be too long on her. So I'm going to start off by plaiting her natural hair. I'm going to add just a small piece of that braiding hair, nothing too big. And I'm going to insert that into her natural hair. I'm going to start plaiting it down. And I usually just add another piece just so I can make sure once I get to the end of her natural hair, it doesn't give me that fuzzy look. I want it to blend in and not look too, I can't say the word, but I don't want it to look unrealistic. So I usually just plait that down, and I use some of that edge control just to blend her natural hair in. So as you can see, I use that edge control just to blend it in a little bit more. And I'm just going to do box plaits all over the back of her hair. And then we're going to do tribal braids in the front. So I'm going to kind of go fast in this next step. I want you guys just to really get into the part where I show you guys basic details on how I define this look. And I hope this really help you guys a lot. If you see anything that you think that I could improve better, please let me know down in the comments. I would love the feedback. And if I'm already doing things, let me know if I'm doing good and what you guys like. And yeah, just give me some feedback. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do the back of the box plaits, and then I'm going to stop and then show you guys how I do the tribal braids in the front. So I'm going to finish up the box plaits in the back, and I just want to show you guys how to do the tribal braids in the front. So I usually just section off her edges just so when I get done with the braids, I could style them in the front. I'm going to start off with just doing a side, just doing a part, just going to the side kind of, because I don't want the braids going straight back. And then I'm just going to braid that braid. As you guys can see, just a small, well, medium-sized braid. I'm just curving to the side. And I hope you guys could really see the details on how I've achieved this look in the front. So I just want you guys to watch and see how I did the front of her tribal braids, because they did come out good and she really did like them. So if you guys think they look nice, please just let me know down in the comments. I would really appreciate the feedback you guys give me.